Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Clover playthrough. This is part 16, and today we are here in Animango City once more, and today we have ourselves a very nearby goal. We have ourselves the gym to do today. So, let's go ahead and actually see who the gym leader is, I guess. We haven't really checked before. Leader is Snoop, as in Snoop Dogg, I presume. The Sky High, literally. Pokemon Trainer. I'm going to assume that is grass types, meaning we could... dare I say, this is a bold claim, we could strategize. I know, unheard of. Going into a gym and not just relying on Mudslap. Who is this guy? Get him out of here. Also, this is a horrible time to have this guy on the team. That is not ideal. But we're going to do it anyway because it's funny, unless I can think of something better, but... Deferus will be really useful, actually, because it is flying type. That'll be nice. We'll keep that. Obviously, we just need to remember to remove the Lucky Egg before we go into the actual gym. Galvest will be good because it resists grass. Nice and straightforward. Condom is, you know, a poison type. That's really nice. We have an ice type, and we have a bug type. Actually, our team's really good other than Semdemon, so maybe we won't use Semdemon? Let's go ahead and take a look in our box, because we haven't done that in a while. So, let's go ahead and see what other Pokemon we would have as options, shall we? Also, yes, before anyone says it, I messed around with wallpapers. I had to. So, we have a nice God of War wallpaper. Anyway, we have Dowster, which we could take out, which is neutral to all grass types. Nothing too crazy there. It could be very good. I did level up Corrooster and Ignat, which died. Tragic, but probably for the best. Ignat died and became Fantash. So we do have these two that we could take with us as well. They're not crazy good Pokemon, but they would have type effectiveness, which is somewhat useful. Corrooster has Thief and Wing Attack. Again, it's not crazy. It might honestly be better to keep Semdemon in case of, like, surprises, I guess, rather than bring Corrooster, but it's an option. We also have Fantash with its Jolly Nature, which is actually terrible for it, considering it ended up being, you know, a slow special attacker, which is the exact opposite of Jolly Nature, so that's terrible. Probably not going to bring Fantash now that I've seen that. I do want to go ahead and catch a couple of other Pokemon. Probably won't be this episode, because I think I'm just going to focus on the gym, but my goal of trying to, you know, assemble the PP team, if you will, is still something that I want to do. At the moment, we only have two. We have Semdemon, which is, you know, based on Siemens, therefore PP. And we have Condom, which is based on, you know, PP. We did see a couple of others on the way through. We saw Armando, which was, you know, very phallic looking. We saw... what was it called? Kozlode? Kozlode, I think, was also very phallic looking. So those are two Pokemon that we could add. I don't know if they're evolutions... kind of stick to the theme as such. I'm pretty sure there was a Pokemon when I played this before called Jerkle as well, which so it's, you know, a little bit loose on the penis theme, but jerking is related to penises. We could still make the penis team a dream come true. So, I was told that I missed an encounter on one of the paintings, so we are going to go ahead and click on all of the paintings, because I am curious what I missed. Oh, is it this one? They appear to be enjoying the wind's gentle caress. Is that the... I heard the Wilhelm scream. I heard it. I heard the classic Wilhelm scream. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful cry. Dolores. Hi, Dolores. Looking lovely today. New lipstick. Yellow looks great on you. Get Thunderwave. You know, it matches your yellow if you're paralyzed. Wow, that sounds weird if you take that out of context. What did you just do? Ghost? I guess a ghost would be in a painting. Yeah, that makes way more sense, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, of course the ghost type is going to be in the painting. It's a ghost type. We have a lot of Pokemon that can take a hit. I'm wondering who we can attack back with without accidentally KOing it, because I kind of want to catch it, because I feel like it's somewhat unique. Also, anyone that wants to yell at me whenever I pass stuff, feel free. Feel free. I'm definitely going to miss things as I go through the game. That's just going to happen. I'm not going to be, you know, upset about it or anything like that. Just go ahead and yell at me and be like, you missed this guy if I very clearly go past it. If I'm still in the town and I still haven't visited that place yet, then I might still visit it. So, you know, give me my moment. Give me my moment. But, yeah, I wanted to come back and grab Dolores with its beautiful Jinx, Hair, Bellsprout, Head, Jumpluff slash Baneri, Butt. Oh, you have extrasensory. That's not good. Okay, we actually take that pretty well. Muddy Water did not do much. It can't get poisoned by Sludge Bomb, and if I'm right in assuming it is a ghost type, this should be neutral and shouldn't do too much. I think we're good to Sludge Bomb. I think we're assuming Grass Ghost. That was neutral. That's what I expected. Okay. Misses the attack. I'm just gonna go for an Acid Spray just to do our last bit of damage. I know I could Muddy Water, but I'm just gonna go for the neutral hit. It's the same damage. It just doesn't miss. That's fine. That's a fine amount of HP to attack from. And we can go ahead and go to, I guess Yadoom works best, because that way we don't have to worry too much about his ghost-type moves or extrasensory, and we can sit there and be fine. And let's get this thing caught. It has a body of a... I mean, it looks like a deer. It only has 3 legs. Unless one is really weirdly hidden. Is this a Stantler with 1 leg chopped off for its body? I know they have some, like, horrible mashup Pokemon in this game. Like, there's, like, a God Waifu Pokemon with, like, God of War, Lopunny, etc., etc. I would be able to name more of them. I think Blaziken was in it somewhere. I somewhat remember seeing it. But yeah, there's a lot of mashups on this thing. 1 Pokeball, nice and caught. We get ourselves a good old Doris is just what we're calling it. We're just gonna call it Doris. Let's be real, that's what its name should be. Its signature move, Fizz Bitch. That's all I need to read. That's good enough. I don't need to finish the rest of that sentence. It's funnier just leaving it at that. I assume that was the only thing that I missed, because I think I clicked on pretty much everything else. I don't know if I actually clicked on the middle of this. Doesn't seem like I can. I'll just speak to you. I want a Savage Punch Ghost so much. Do you have one? Would you trade one? You trade your Makmona for my Diobat, Senpai. No, I actually kind of liked Makmona. That Pokemon was kind of funny. We saw him not too long ago. We are going to heal up, and I guess we're ready for a gym. And we're going to go fight Snoop Dogg. I think it's time. Who is going to absolutely use the move Speedweed on every single one of his Pokemon. Without fail. For sure. Every single one of his Pokemon has to have it, or else I will not believe that this is, you know, the real guy. I'll think it's a fake, an imposter, a fraud. But let's go. Gym time. I think we're just going to stick with this team that we have right here. I don't think there's any reason to really change things out. So I guess we're just going to go. What's up, PP? Hi, that's me. Take this. Fresh water, but what's actually inside of it? I don't trust you. This gym is full of dank smoke, and in front of you is a wall of completely solid smoke. Don't ask me how that works. Snoop is a real magician. I could believe it. Anyway, a spiritual journey awaits. Enter the drug portals, PP. Oh, yay! Drugs! It's a berry tree. It's holding marijuana. Take it. Does this, like, incur his wrath to make him more difficult? Let's do it. Oh, we just get weed. Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm just gonna grab all of them, I guess. I don't know if I need all of them, but I don't see why not to. It appears to have no berries. Right. Enter the portals, huh? We always go left first, because hug the left wall is the strategy. We're going with left first. Ah, of course. This is what I remember. Yup. Is this what I remember? I actually don't remember anything at all. I'll be honest. I don't remember a thing. We can walk on the water, as you can do when you're high, to be fair. Let's go ahead and see what levels we're looking at, actually. Hey, man, mind if I do a J while we battle? Is it a joint? Does anyone call it a J and not just a joint? It doesn't even save syllables. I'm not a drug abuser in any way. I actually don't know the lingo or anything. People could call it a J. I'm just gonna go to Yadoom and Ice Punch this, because I think it was grass ground? Don't know if we ever confirmed that or not. Sunny day. Ooh, this is gonna be... yeah, this is gonna be a multi-type gym relying on the sun, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Which means Semdemon... well, Semdemon... they're still probably going to be carrying grass coverage on all this Pokemon, right? So Semdemon's still going to get bonked. It's still going to get bonked. We'll see. We'll see if Sem Demon can do anything. Honestly, if Sem Demon had Rain Dance, that would be a crazy counter, but it doesn't, so tragic. You are part fire, if I'm remembering correctly. So I'm just going to go to Condoom expecting a fire type move. I'd rather test this early before we get to the actual gym leader and then be like, huh? Flame Burst. Yep. Okay, good. That's fine. So we know that Condoom can counter this thing somewhat. We can just Sludge Bomb. We have speed. No chlorophyll on that. Okay, nice. Nice. Knowing what Pokemon have chlorophyll will actually be kind of nice. So the palm tree has chlorophyll. Think of it as an Exeggutor, I guess. Do we want Aqua Ring? No. If we want a recovery move, we can always go back and get Soft Boiled. Don't let me forget that. At the moment, I don't want to turn this thing into, a stall machine, but that is an option that we have. You also have that guy, Grass Steel. I remember him. I used him. He was really good. I kind of want to catch a Clover. I do kind of want to catch one, just as an option. It's literally like a Clover for the 4chan Pokemon. It's like, it's its thing. That's the thing. You can't go through the game without catching it, so I'll at least catch one. I don't know if I will use it again, though, seeing as I've already used it once. It is a very good Pokemon, though. Like, maybe it was the best Pokemon I had? I don't know. It was certainly up there. We missed Hammer Arm. Tragic. Okay. Petal Storm. Not Petal Dance. Petal Storm. Was that a physical equivalent because this thing was a physical attacker? Reflect does let it live the Hammer Arm, unfortunately. Still very good damage considering there's a Reflect up, though. So, still pretty good. Especially as this thing is actually just, like, a real beast. So, you know what, Galivus? You just keep doing what you're doing. You're honestly just nuking things, and I appreciate that. Great Pokemon. This is only the first trainer, but I might skip a couple. Not because I don't want to see all their Pokemon, because I do want to see their Pokemon, just because I'm more interested in actually fighting Snoop himself, rather than seeing the same grass types. I don't know how many grass types are even in the game. I guess there's 386 Pokemon. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. I was under the impression for a second there of, hey, there's like 150 Pokemon in this game that they can choose from. I don't want to, like, see all the grass types, but then I remembered there's 3 regions worth of Pokemon in this game now. We're fine. Goodbye, Grasshole. You are a precious starter that will not really be near and dear in my heart, because to be honest, I definitely preferred the Clover Pokemon, but still. Yeah, well, the dude abides. Okay, I guess we'll just see how it goes. I wasn't sure if these were, like, fake ledges or not, but it doesn't seem like they are. I should lead. Well, I guess the Mosquito wasn't a bad lead as such. It was more just the fact that, the Bug-type move wasn't effective against that first Pokemon that they sent out, and then I never swapped back into them, because swapping back into the Bug is a death sentence. Youngster Philip. Why is the youngster smoking weed? Hello? Bong Gecko. He's just a little guy. This is what I mean. They're either cursed or just little guys. I say as I ignore every single normal-looking fake one in this entire game. They're all just little guys, I swear. It's fine. I do need to get the Mosquito Toxic boosted before we do the actual gym leader. That is something that I will try and remember to do. It would also be kind of funny to see how many Pokemon just have, like, really cracked abilities that you can, like, take advantage of. Like, I wonder how many Pokemon have abilities like Huge Power and Guts and Toxic Boost, all of those sorts of things that you could... I don't know why I said Huge Power. That's not really the same, but moves that we could... My brain is fried. It's the weed. I wonder how many abilities we could take advantage of, like the Toxic Boost and Guts and stuff like that we could set up, like, before gym fights to really, like, make the most use of them. Because we could easily go around and, like, get them all set up on a bunch of wild Pokemon before we go in. And it would be interesting to see how many of those abilities we could actually, like, really take full advantage of. Do we want Horsepower over Brick Break? Is the question. Because I think just having 3 offensive moves and bulk up is fine, and I want double stab. The question is, do we want brick break, or do we want horsepower? Horsepower is a higher base power, sure, but also, do we really need ground coverage when we have Demon, for example? But then again, do we need fighting coverage when we have Galavist? I don't know. I don't think either of them are that important. I think I'm gonna keep with Brick Break, though. I think Brick Break is the coverage that's a little bit more beneficial for me, because if we do get bulk ups set up, we're weak to, you know, Rock and Steel. I guess they both cover the same thing, really. It doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter too much. Can we go up here? We can. Ooh. Hi. I would like to touch the machine behind you. My Rectream is going to break the Pokemon storage system. Excuse you? Please don't lean back then. Just lean forwards, and then your rectum won't. Simple. Beauty Kim sends out her giant butt. That sprite. It's been a while since I've seen that, and I always saw it from behind, which was even worse when I played before. Because this was my starter the first time I ever played Pokemon Clover. Man, good times, right? Good times, said no one looking at this thing's ass. Ooh, that was over half of our health. However, we might still outspeed, and I'm gonna bank on the fact that we still outspeed. We do, in fact, still outspeed. Nice. Good job, Mosquito. You munch on that thing. You got a nice, tasty treat right there. Just chomping on that thick skin back there. No. Rectream, you should worry about yourself. My Mosquito might not be done. I may be completely stupid, but I got a lot of money and a huge ass. Honestly, goals. It's one of the generators powering the smoke barrier. Click. Okay, okay. I'm gonna assume that we're good to just leave. Return to the gym, sure. That is, in fact, one barrier down. Okay, we'll go into the second portal and see what we have going on in here. Okay, well, that was my game for a second then. That is intentional, right? This is intentional. It's gonna get more pixelated as we... I kind of like it, actually. I like this a lot more than the other one. This is way funnier to me than the other one. Is there any, like, items in here that we can pick up or anything? It'd be kind of crazy to, like, hide an item in one of these. It doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case. That guy on the right seems like just a trap that won't let us actually progress, so we're gonna go this way. Maybe we'll battle him on the way out. Hold up, hey, get out of the way, I can't hear you. Are you good? Are you fighting off demons over there, buddy? I think he's fighting off demons. Stoner Bob, he's seen some things. Too many things. They're fighting him. Help him. I won't help him. I'm gonna just go to Condoom like we did last time against this thing, expecting fire-type move like Flame Burst. Clear Smog. He's really fighting off those demons. He's having that regret. He no longer likes what's going on. He's like, please, my Pokemon, clear me, save me. Snoop's fumes are too much for me. I can only handle a regular amount. This poor guy. This poor guy. Either way, acid spray. He may have cleared the smog, and I'm going to douse him in acid. Puff. Puff. It seems like in terms of levels, we're a couple of levels higher than all of the trainers, by the way, so I assume that we're probably... What a weird move to learn. We're probably fine to go ahead and do the gym. Hyper Voice seems like a really weird move for a seaman creature to learn, but then again, I guess it was a normal type up until this point, so I guess it makes sense, because, you know, you might not have evolved it at that point. Yeah, that move makes more sense when I remember what it came from. Oh! You're not a little guy! What happened to him? What did you do? What did you do to little guy? Who are you? What do you do? I hate this. I hate what's happening here. I also don't know what this thing does, but it looks like a Rhyhorn. Or, well, Rhydon. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb. Is it neutral? Are you a ground type? Are you a Rhydon? It is neutral. You're probably a ground type. We do get the poison, which is nice. We need to live a hit, though. Bulldoze. Yep, that's to be expected. That's a lot of damage. That's probably stab. Yep, I'm 100% going to say ground type. I'm going to try and keep Condoom alive, though, and go to Deforus, immuning the ground type move that's coming, surely. Roar? Why would you... What? I mean, it doesn't change anything, really. It just takes an extra turn of poison damage. My plan was going to be to go to Deathrus and then use Fake Out, and the Fake Out plus the poison would probably take it down. But that wasn't needed, I guess. That just wasn't needed, and that's fine. We Fake Out, which is Tough Claws boosted. This is a very nice Pokemon. This is another good ability that we have, actually. Tough Claws boosted, Fake Out. Tough Claws boosted Acrobatics in this gym is going to be crazy. So we have some good Pokemon. And Floconut, you're so small. You poor little guy. I'm just going to Air Slash you. I know we have, you know, Tough Claws, Acrobatics, but we're currently holding a Lucky Egg, so Air Slash is kind of better. I think we have pretty similar attack and special attack, right? Yeah, we have pretty similar attack and special attack. It doesn't really hurt to Air Slash. If we ever need to rely on flinches, we can. So, it's not the end of the world. My eyes. Oh. Oh. This gym is actually just an assault on the eyeballs. Yep, I totally know where I'm going. Seems like we're gonna have to battle you to get to the end? One stoner just told me I look like a Jinx. Honestly, if her sprite was pixelated, I could see it, you know? What the hell is Jinx? What do you mean, what is Jinx? Jinx is just an ice type. That's all. There was nothing controversial about Jinx in the Pokemon history ever. Beauty Nikki wants to battle. Sends out Anaconduke. I do like this guy as well, actually. As far as grass types go, I do really like the Clover Pokemon that becomes a grass steel type, and I do like Anaconduke. A snake is kind of phallic. Maybe we could put the snake on the penis team if we can't find more options. I'm sure there is more options. Like I said, we're not too far into the game, but I just don't think Armando is going to stay phallic, and I don't know if Kozlode is going to stay phallic, which means that we're not going to have those options for the PP team. I don't know why I'm even considering the PP team. I don't know why that's a thing that I've got, like, in the back of my mind as a goal. My goal should just be play the game and have fun, but for some reason, something early on just went, what about penis? The Pokemon Clover effect. That's all it is. Although, contrarily, we also need, if we do that team, we also need to try our best to go for the opposite side of things, and we need to try and make the vagina team a reality as well. Because you can't really have one without the other in a meme team. We need to set up both teams and then use either or, depending on who we're fighting. I keep saying all of this, and I know I'm not gonna end up doing it until right at the end anyway. Hey, machine? It's one of the generators powering the smoke barrier. Yeah, you can see it really clearly. All 1 pixel of it. Click. Can I get out with here quickly? No, okay. We are gonna go and heal. I guess we'll go and fight the guy on the right. I have no idea where I am. This really messes with my eyes. We're gonna go fight this guy. Welcome to the... Damn, I am so hungry. What was I gonna say? Ah, fuck it, let's just battle. I can get behind being hungry. I'm kinda hungry. Today, funnily enough, is actually my birthday. I know, I'm playing Pokemon Clover on my birthday. What a crazy thing that I am doing. Why am I torturing myself like this rather than going out and having fun? I don't know. I did get a really big chocolate cake, and him saying the word hungry just like brought it into my mind, and now I want to go downstairs and eat my chocolate cake. Why would he do this to me? Now I have the munchies. Tragic. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. Van Dash. I'm just gonna keep clicking Facade because we're all out of Leech Life. Leech Life would be 4 times super effective, but, you know, we're all out of PP. Which is not the goal of this run. The goal of this run is to have more than enough PP. Being out of PP when my character is called PP is, you know, it's just unthematic. It's kind of messed up. Another Sapleaf. It's weird seeing Sapleaf this far into the game, right? I can't be the only one that thinks it's weird seeing Sapleaf this far in. Does Snoop have a Fantash? Probably. Well, he has to put out... My brain stopped working. I was trying really hard to think of if it could work with his theme. Not really. I was going to say he has to put out the joint, but not really as such, and there are better ways to do it. He has to light it in the first place, but he can do that with the fire type of the marijuana Pokemon. So I don't think he would have it. I think this random guy just has some sap leaves because they wanted him to be bad, I guess. We're gonna go for the fake out because we have no reason not to. Tough Claw's boosted. Respectable damage, and we are just going to go ahead and click Air Slash because, like I said, we are holding the Lucky Egg. I need to take the Lucky Egg off of this after this fight, and I need to go into the sewers and get my little mosquito poisoned. That is the goal. Any new moves? No new moves. And I think that was his last Pokemon, was it not? It was. Okay. Dude. Alright, let's go ahead. Take that off so that we don't have to worry about that. And let's go and get prepared to fight Snoop Dogg. All right, we are back, we are prepared, we are healed, other than the mosquito, which had to go and get poisoned real quick from a Nauseon, which is, it's just fun to do, honestly. It's fun tech to do. But we have ourselves our Toxic Boost active with Facade, although Leech Life would obviously be the stronger move in most scenarios because super effective against grass types, but it is another option. We have Yadoom, which we can set up Bulk Up with. We have Condoom, who is realistically there for its you know, fire type marijuana, because there's no way in hell that Snoop Dogg does not have the marijuana Pokemon. That would be insane. We have Galavist for when something dies and we want to tanky switch in or something. We have Deathorus to acrobatics things, and we have Semdemon if there is a fire type. I think we're good. I think we're pretty well prepared. I don't know who the best lead is. I'm going to lead with Yadoom. Is that what I want to do? Do I want to try and bulk up immediately, or do I want to plan my bulk up on something? We are on set mode, so we do have to take this into consideration a little bit, that we're not going to be able to swap super freely. We've led with the Mosquito a lot of times for a lot of different things. Let's lead with Yadoom and see how it goes. Rindoberry? That's not weird. Hang on a minute. A Rindoberry? Is Rindoberry weakening grass type attacks? Because if so, we could put that onto Semdemon. It does. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll try it. We may as well try it, right? Why not? What have we got to lose? We'll try with the Rindoberry. Hello. Welcome, little trainer. Here up in my grass herd, we battle in the deep, dank smoke. Me and my fucking Pokemon was trained, blazed on the finest qualitizel chronic there is. Now prepare your ass to feel the power of a real gangster. I am not gangster. I am not gangster enough to say this properly with a correct accent. Darude Sandstorm, of course. Classic. Van Dash lead. That's a pretty good lead to bulk up on, actually. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ice Punch works. There shouldn't be any fear of fire type moves. There shouldn't be any Sunny Day set up, I don't think. I'm bulk upping. Fake out. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Burned by its flame orb. Oh. Interesting. I see you also have a strategy like what I have with my mosquito. Okay, okay. I'm still gonna try and get a bulk up. I'm a little bit afraid that it has some kind of crazy grass type stab facade equivalent. I'm gonna bulk up anyway. It just has facade. Okay, well that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, that'll be an issue. Also, it outspeeds us. Yeah, screw a grass type facade equivalent when you can just click facade, I guess. Do we want to try and keep Yadoom around? Yadoom isn't slow. It might still be useful to Ice Punch something later. But yeah, I could have just clicked Ice Punch and probably KO'd this thing right there. 93 speed is very good. I think I'm gonna go to Galavist, because Galavist resists grass and dark. So we'll go to Galavist. We'll keep this thing around. If it uses Pursuit, you're a god. Okay, all right, no Pursuit. What do we have to deal with? We have to deal with Seed Bomb. Yeah, that would have also easily been enough to take us out, so yeah. Seed Bomb, Facade with Flame Orb, and Fake Out. It's pretty good. We are just gonna click Hammer Arm. Facade again, that's fine, still resisted. We resist, you know, the moves that it has. It's all good. Bandash will go down. Galavist. I don't know if that's really our best use for Galavist, considering how tanky and how much of a good, like, 1v1 Pokemon it is, but it's what we've decided to do, I guess. Hopefully, yeah, Doom can KO something in one hit with a strong Ice Punch later on, because we're probably not going to get any bulk up sweeping going like I was kind of hoping for. Ignat. Wait. This is the time. Ooh, but do I want it to... This is probably the Sunny Day Pokemon, isn't it? Because I think mine tried to learn Sunny Day at some point. Do I want to let this thing set up a Sunny Day for free? I was going to go to Sem Demon because of, like, haha, I can survive the Fire-type attack. I'm honestly more afraid of it setting up a Sunny Day for future Pokemon. Self-destructing would be funny. Self-destructing would be very funny. I don't think I need to. I think we could probably get away with just hammer arming. It's going to outspeed us. I know that. But I don't want it to set up the Sunny Day for free is my main concern. I'm just going to click hammer arm. Lava Plume. No Sunny Day. Really? And we live. Huh. Okay, that did not do nearly enough damage. That was terrible damage, actually. If we can self-destruct, we're going to do it. Another Lava Plume, that's going to take us out for sure. That Ignat is very tanky. That might be Eviolite, considering how much damage Galavist was doing to other things. I'm going to assume Eviolite Ignat. Sure, I guess. We're going to go to Sem Demon. We have the Rindo Berry. This is a fire type. It's its time, okay? It is time for Sem Demon. We go for the Mud Shot. Giga Drain. Berry weakens it. It's not stab as well. So this is like a 2-time super effective non-stab Giga Drain. It shouldn't be too bad. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know if this Mud Shot's gonna one-shot though. Not nearly a one-shot because of the Giga Drain recovery. And we might outspeed. How fast is Sem Demon? I remember its stats being very average across the board. 57. That's probably enough, right? How fast is Condoom for reference? Condoom is 76. I think we outspeed. I think we're good to Mud Shot again. Withdrew the Ignat. We're preserving it, huh? To go to Anaconduke. We're preserving Ignat. That makes me think it's a Sunny Day setter. It does. It really makes me think that. It'd be really interesting if we got Drought, actually. Drought would be crazy. Condoom is not really what I want to go into. I want to go to Deforus. I do. I really want to go to Deforus. However, we have so low defense, and we are neutral to fighting. We do not have good physical defense. Don't get me wrong, a Fake Out Acrobatics annihilates this thing, because it's 4 times super effective. It's 1, do we outspeed? We are pretty fast, though. I think it's Deforus' time, regardless. I think it's time for it. Why am I preserving Sem Demon, you may ask? I don't know. I probably should have just let it die so I could have a free swap in. That would have been very smart. I should have got the free swap in. I should let my Pokemon die. But I didn't, and that's going to make this interesting, I guess. Can you stop landing Bullet Seed, please? How many are you landing? You have Skill Link? What is this? All 5? Ow! Holy, that did so much damage. Realistically, is there a point in going for Fake Out? I don't think there is. There's a very, very, very slim chance this thing could have, like, Inner Focus or something because I don't know its abilities. I think I'd rather just click Acrobatics and kill it. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was gonna say, what a god to have the correct berry for the flying type move. And then it didn't matter anyway, because, you know, Deferus does not mess around. Sure, sure. Look at that. We kept Semdemon around, and Semdemon managed to gain a level out of it. How nice. Marleyzard. The Marijuana Charizard? Is that what that stands for? Marijuana Charizard? Do we outspeed this and try and one-shot it with acrobatics? I think we'll try it. There's a chance it tries to Sunny Day as well. I still have this in the back of my mind that Sunny Day is coming. I'm acrobaticsing. We outspeed. No berry. It's good damage. It is good damage. Flame Burst is probably going to take us out. We have good special defense. Oh my god. Go ahead. Priority me. No. Okay. Deferus. Okay. The 1 HP and a dream. Nice. Nice. If Ignat comes back out, I think we can take that out with an acrobatics as well, actually. Okay. Okay, Deferus. No item acrobatics right now. Ignat does come out. You're hiding something for last. What are you hiding? I'm going to keep clicking acrobatics. This is Ignat dead, even if it's neutral. Deferus with 1 HP and a dream. Oh, it's not 1 HP anymore, you idiot. Why did you level up? This is messed up. Oh, it is still. Nice. Okay, we're still 1 HP and a dream. Nice. Do we want Wild Charge? I get it, because we're a Thunderstorm Cloud. Okay. Very similar to, like, the Blastoise in Pokemon Infinity that we played recently. Also, very similar kind of theme. Thundercloud, Electric-type moves. Pretty cool. Do we want to keep Air Slash, or do we want more options for attacks? Also, can my Mosquito learn this, please? I guess a Mosquito while charging into you is just like, and it does nothing, so it's not really the most fitting. Realistically, we're gonna click Acrobatics 10 times out of 10. So, sure, we'll get rid of our Slash. We don't really need double stab when one of our stab options is nearly double the base power of the other one. Even if it has the flinch chance, I think Acrobatics is just better. We do stay at 1 HP, though. And your final Pokemon, Mr. Snoop, is Marionettle. Acrobatics. I put a lot of thought into that one on what I was going to click. Okay, I don't know what that thing is. I don't have to learn. Nice. Goodbye, Marionettle. Rough Skin. No. 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 The 1 HP in a dream. I love how I went through the effort to poison my Mosquito and then never actually ended up using it. As proof of your fugness, I confer to you the Blunt Badge. I'm so sad for Deferus. It did so much right there. It did not deserve that tragic end. I didn't know. I didn't know. The Blunt Badge will allow you to use strength outside of battle. Here, take this shit too. Oh? Giga Drain? Giga Drain be a fat move to teach to your Grass-type Pokemon. I agree. I love Giga Drain. I love HP recovering moves. Who can learn Giga Drain? Out of curiosity. We can have the Mosquito and Gallavist? Why can Gallavist learn it? What? The Mosquito makes sense to me. The Mosquito, sure. That thing, you know, it leeches your life. It can drain your life. Sure. Gallavist? Gallavist. No, I don't know. I don't know. That one's weird to me. That one's weird to me. Either way, that is going to be the wrap up for this episode. We have, in fact, got ourselves our 4th gym completed. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please go ahead, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,